not raced internationally up until this week.
Earlier in the week, he was listed on the start list for this 400 meters in Rome, but is not in the field. Rabah Youssef of Great Britain is out in lane 9. He was 6th in the World Championships in Beijing in 2015.
Karam of Kuwait will be in lane 8, the Asian champion last year, the Asian Indoor Championship silver medalist indoors in 2018.
Luka Janezic is the 2017 European U23 champion, now 24 years of age.
Scotty of Italy will be in lane 6, just 20 years old, so getting a chance to compete at home.
From Poland in lane 5, Karol Zalewski, 27-year-old now, was part of the World Indoor Championship 4x400 meter team in Birmingham in 2018.
Assetti of Italy will be in lane 4. He was on the World Championship final relay with Italy.
Newly minted national champion of the Netherlands, Joachim Dauber, is in lane number 3.
The youngest in the field, Lukembe of Zambia, the All-Africa Under-18 Games winner 2 years ago. And
in lane 1, that's Wesley Vasquez, which we normally see him at the 800-meter distance. In fact, this is his second 400 meters that's listed in his lifetime database. Ran 46.72 in an earlier race here in September.
So this race was diminished a little bit when the world record holder, Wade Van Niekerk of South Africa, elected not to run, and also when the American Kamari Montgomery, formerly of the University of Houston, also withdrew from the start list. So we get a chance to see what figures to be a very competitive race, although I suspect that it will not be particularly fast.
Well, Otto, that's been another storyline throughout this year, is there are a lot of high-profile athletes that have just basically taken the outdoor season off, so it's afforded a lot of opportunity for some of these athletes who maybe wouldn't have been able to get a lane in a Diamond League to have an opportunity to compete, and that, I would think, serves them well going into trying to make an Olympic team next year.
It certainly does. One of the first rules on Broadway for stars is not to let the understudy get on, right? Perform no matter what. Some of these understudies are going to get some confidence from this year, perhaps, and it will serve them well in 2021.
Fastest lifetime best in the field is Youssef of Great Britain, 44.54.
And the fastest time this year is 44.91 by the American youngster Robinson.
Men's 400 meters from Rome. And Youssef already with maybe a step on Karam of Kuwait, but Karam now closing the gap as they make their way down the backstretch.
No real moves being made just yet until you look out here on the outside. That's Karam of Kuwait. So he's done really well through 300, but does he have enough to hold for the last 100?
In the middle of the track, that's Zalewski of Poland. Karam, and then between them, Scotty, the Italian, trying to win at home. And does he have a stride at the end? And indeed he does. He catches him. And I would say, Otto, the crowd goes wild. But that's a good close for him. And a new lifetime best.
Oh, wow. That's an excellent close there, Paul. So you run it home, you get a personal best on a track which he's probably been running on for quite some time. We promised you a competitive race, but maybe not particularly fast. Well, we got both. Karam gets a season's best in 45.25, and he had to run very bravely from the outside, taking the lead at 300. But Scotty had such a phenomenal close that he was able to catch and pass Karam. Look at how many seasons and personal bests in this race, including Dauber, who would finish in 4th, also with a personal best. But Scotty is understandably thrilled at his personal best lap of this oval. On the outside, you see Karam of Kuwait. He has the lead, but he's going to start to tie up, his head going from side to side. Look at where Scotty comes from, fourth to third to second, and gets the lead in the last meter, and then a good lean, Paul, secures the win and his personal best.
Well, as you said, give these understudies a chance to play on a big stage, and they all performed very well. No one better than the hometown winner, Scotty of Italy.